Good news. Miz is finally ready to have that face-to-face you've been begging for ever since you got back from NXT.
It's about time. Should I go to his office?
Oh, no. He wants to see you in the ring after your next match.
Okay. What does Miz have planned this time?
It's nothing to be worried about. Just go take care of business in your match, and then you'll get your FaceTime with the boss.
When it comes to you two, I don't believe for a second that there's nothing to be worried about. But if this is the only way I can get the Miz to stop dodging me, then I'll do it.
This is exciting. It's the start of a brand new chapter.
If you say so.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico.
It's the journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
And his opponent from Yokohama, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Hero.
A once forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he'd better be careful or he might find out what happens when an underdog.
Great action unfolding here on SmackDown as our WWE Universal Champion takes on Santos Escobar in a non-title encounter.
The Dark Horse has been in the doghouse since his trip down to NXT. Maybe GM Miz will throw him a bone soon.
Why should he? The champion abandoned Miz and SmackDown. If it were up to me, he'd be taking up permanent residence in that doghouse.
Put into the corner now.
Effectively using the knee. Just punishing their opponent. Exclamation point! Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Santos has run into
Launching. Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
hit the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Off the rope for a middle rope. What a roundhouse kick. Escobar avoids that one.
Harlem side kick. These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable.
mounted palm strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
He fends off the attack. Shot to the chest.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, my God. Gut first into the barricade. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
2. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory in his impressive reign.
He's been on an absolute tear since he was stripped of the NXT Championship.
It certainly seems to have given him some
Hold up.
extra
That's
motivation.
enough.
Well, here's the source of that extra motivation, The Miz.
I know you've been dying to have it out with me face to face since your little trip down to NXT. But I've been working on something that makes it so I don't ever need to talk to you again. Something that makes you irrelevant. And not just to me, but the entire WWE universe. Because let's get one thing straight. I wasn't gonna sit back and let you jump ship and steal my WWE Universal Championship again. No! I'm taking control of my brand's most important asset by creating a new one. So as we head down the road to WrestleMania, it's my pleasure to announce that SmackDown will send a champion to the showcase of the Immortals, who we can be proud of. Not a Universal Champion forever in the shadow of Roman Reigns, but instead, someone whose star shines brighter than the universe itself. So allow me to introduce the first ever Multiversal Infinite Champion, Logan Paul!
You've got to be kidding me.
Can Miz really do this?
He can until someone with a bigger paycheck stops him.
Finally, we have the must-see champion I've always wanted. Stop right there. You better not come any closer, because if you lay a hand on my real champion, you will face severe consequences. Besides, I don't need my new champion fighting someone who's meaningless. Now let's go to break with no shots of the irrelevant champion.
I still can't believe Miz did this.
The road to WrestleMania just took a very unexpected detour.